All India Bank Employees Association, and All India Bank Officers Association. Circular, 2018/1. January 1st, 2018. Dear comrades, make the new year happy, Thorpe, more unity and further struggles. As we say goodbye to the year that has just faded away, we welcome the new year 2018 with the usual hopes and aspirations. We convey to all our members and their family our greetings of the season and best wishes for the new year. We started the year 2017 with the massive conference of AIBEA held at Chennai, evaluating the challenges around us. The conference gave the clarion call to unite and fight to turn the tide through sustained struggles and campaigns. Struggle became the main agenda before us. In right earnest, AIBEA and AIBOA gave the call for struggle. Then it became a joint call from UFBU, and we observed a very successful strike on February 28, 2017 as a warning signal to powers that be. This was followed up by program in July coinciding with the bank nationalization day. And again there was strike action on August 22, 2017, which was yet another marvelous success. The massive Morcha to Parliament on September 15, 2017 was a huge success when our members manifested the mighty strength of our joint movement under AIBEA and AIBOA. Then we gave the call for strike on December 27, 2017, demanding wage revision in IDBI Bank. This strike was deferred when management came down and assured that the settlement will be expedited. Thus, it was a year of continuous programs, campaign, and struggles. However, the government was busy with their agenda of banking reforms. The government chose to close down 6 banks and merge them with SBI, claiming it as a big achievement. But soon the balloon got punctured when it came to light that the merger has only weakened SBI in terms of its performance and profitability. Yet, they talk of more mergers. Due to continued bulging of bad loans, banks were under severe stress. Instead of taking tough action on corporate defaulters, the government stipulated adverse conditions in the MOU to extend capital to the affected banks. AIBEA intervened and government agreed to capitalize these banks without insisting on their conditions, particularly with regard to curtailment in wages and other benefits of the employees. During this year, the government brought an amendment to the Banking Regulations Act to permit RBI to advise the banks to go for insolvency and bankruptcy proceedings against major defaulters as a measure to recover the bad loans. But this has not helped the banks to get back the bad loans, but has only forced the banks to get ready for deep haircuts. Banking sector is passing through a critical phase, but it appears that the RBI and government are clueless. Demonetization brought lot of money into the banks, but due to shortage of capital, banks are unable to lend, and so these deposits have become a real liability. Banks are incurring losses on account of huge provisions for bad loans, but the burden is passed on the shoulders of the innocent customers and public by reducing interest rate on savings deposits and increasing service charges. The RBI was busy in clamping PCA on bank after bank as though the banks were alone guilty and RBI is an innocent child. RBI is equally culpable because all the corporate loans were sanctioned with their full knowledge, and RBI was only asking banks to go for CDR, SDR, S4A, etc. to restructure the loans. RBI ex-Governor Raghuram Rajan called it lipstick on the pig's mouth, but that is what RBI wanted. RBI is now trying to behave like a holy cow. In fact, some PCA must be put on RBI itself. To add insult to injury, government has brought FRDI bill. When the root cause of the problems of the banks are the default of huge loans by corporate companies, the government, instead of taking action on the defaulters to recover the loans, has brought the FRDI bill by which the depositors will be punished and not the loan defaulters who are the real culprits. In the face of these continuing measures of the government against the interest of the banking sector, we have now launched our national campaign and mass petition to Parliament and Speaker of the Lok Sabha. In the meantime, during the year we served the Charter of Demands on the AIBEA, and AIBEA commenced the negotiations for the wage revision. 6 months of discussions are over, but AIBEA is yet to open its mouth on its offer. We may have think of agitational programs now, as the wait has been quite long. Thus, while our hope is to have a happy new year, it is possible only if we remain more united, make our unions more stronger and intensify our struggles. Let our new year resolve be to make our unions stronger. With greetings. Yours comradely. C.H. Venkatakalam, General Secretary AIBEA. S. Nagarajan, General Secretary AIBOA.